Hi there. This is my first video in the series I'm going to be doing about magic. I use that word with a little reservation because it's certainly not something that you normally see in enlightenment and awakening circles. It's kind of woo-woo and certainly needs to be defined. But before I define magic, I want to talk about something called our center of gravity. And for me, a center of gravity within my being, okay, is defined as this anchoring point that inspires me and that makes me actually just want to be alive. You know, enlightened or not enlightened, awake or not awake, everybody has this center of gravity. And when we're in touch with that center of gravity, it's like we're living our lives from a soul-centric place. We're existing in the world as an expression of our deepest meaning and truth as the unique fingerprint that we are. So let's go back to the center of gravity concept. My center of gravity in the world was formed at a very early age when I noticed I was enchanted or drawn to stories of magic. And the first story that I remember, I was probably about 5 years old watching a TV show, and in the story this mouse had gone into a dream, and little puppet mouse had gone into a dream, and she had taken some jewels off a tree. And when she came back from her sleep, her dream sleep, she told this to another member of the cast. Actually, I think it was the Friendly Giant, for some of us who might remember that 60s show. She said, look, I had a dream about, you know, a tree full of jewels, and I'm pretty sure that it was real, and I brought some jewels back with me. And the giant said, no, it's just a dream. You can't possibly bring something back from your sleep. And then she went into her pocket and pulled out the jewels from her dream. And I remember that story. I mean, it stayed with me for years and always somehow tugged at my heart or tugged at my center of gravity. And it wasn't long before I noticed that anything along those lines captivated me. And actually, when it was grade 2 or grade 1, that we had a reader called Magic and Make-Believe, and it was filled with fantastical stories of the non-ordinary. And so it's as if this life was orchestrated to allow me to get in touch with something that was really core to me, soul-centric, or at the center of my being, the center of gravity, which is this word magic or non-ordinary or miraculous. So one of the things I'm going to be talking about in the next few weeks is what this is about for me, because I think it's central to who I am and why I'm here. And I want you to also consider how important is the non-ordinary or the miraculous or the magical in your life. Everything from synchronicity, like the perfect parking spot, the phone call from someone you were just thinking about. We're going to discuss magic, and I want you to tell me in an email or a voice message. I'm going to direct you to that in a minute. What magic means to you. And then in the next video, we're going to talk about what magic means, period. Thank you for listening. I think I went over 3 minutes just a bit, but trying my best. I'm in my office right now. Behind me, you can see my massive to-do list. Yes, I'm on a schedule here of some sort, and I'll probably shoot this video every week from somewhere different, including the woods when I'm walking my dog. Anyway, thanks for listening, and let's keep this ball rolling on my new video blog for The Awakened Dreamer. Thank you.